Last year, when they was pumping NVIDIA stock, he's selling this many. You got to realize the stock did a 174% return in 1 year. When is the perfect time to sell some stock if you own hundreds of millions of shares in NVIDIA? The best time to sell it is, if I'm the owner, is when the stock is up 174% in the year. That would be the best time for me to sell it. The best time for me to sell it is not when the stock is down 15%. The world's 500 richest people lost a combined $108 billion yesterday. Larry Ellison, $22 billion. Jensen Huang, $20 billion. Michael Dell, $13 billion, and Big Z, that's the guy from, not Coinbase, what's the other one? What's the other crypto exchange? Not Coinbase, Binance. There you go, he lost $12 billion yesterday, right? And here's how they trick us out of these positions. What they don't realize is this. What they don't tell you is, they'll use words like, this people lost this much money. Not saying that their network just declined by that much. And it's only declining because what? They own stock. The stock went down. Now, here's what we don't realize. At no point today did they say these people gained this much money in their network back. They recovered this much money in the market don't tell you that. They don't put that on the news. Yeah, Larry Ellison got this much back as his network today. Jensen Huang got this much back as his network today. Michael Dell they ain't gonna say that to you. Because that's gonna make you be ambitious about the market. Come on, man. Come on, Jose. They don't want you to be ambitious about the market. They want you to be what? Nervous, scared, for two reasons. One, you don't get in the market, or two, you got to go to them to get in the market. Well, guess what? 89% of hedge funds, watch this, Jose, don't beat the market. They don't beat the market. 70% of 401ks underperform the market. So they do what? Pump this. You think Larry Ellison is selling his Oracle stock because the stock is down? He not even worried about it. But watch this. Here's what they will tell you. You always see this. When the market is running up, they'll say, oh yeah, Jensen Huang has sold, $80 million worth of NVIDIA stock. Watch the pattern here. Jeff Bezos has sold $100 million in Amazon stock. And so the mindset that they create in you is, oh, they selling the stock. I gotta sell now. Not realizing this, the reason why they selling the stock is because, one, they get compensated in stock. It's one. Based on company performance and stock performance, they get compensated in stock. If you go look at a lot of their pay, they be paying themselves like $1 million. But they'll get compensated in 50, 60. Why do you think Elon was fighting for $56 billion in Tesla stock? He wasn't fighting for $56 billion in cash. He wanted the stock compensation. Why do they want that? Because what they like to do is, when the stock is running up, it's the perfect time to take profits. Guess what? Last year, when they was pumping NVIDIA stock, he's selling this many. You got to realize the stock did a 174% return in 1 year. When is the perfect time to sell some stock if you own hundreds of millions of shares in NVIDIA? The best time to sell it is, if I'm the owner, is when the stock is up 174% in a year. That would be the best time for me to sell it. The best time for me to sell it is not when the stock is down 15%. The best time for me to sell NVIDIA stock is not when it hits a 17% decline in a day. You ain't gonna see him selling his stock then. But let the stock is up 250 something, 300, I think it's up 300% in 2 years. Bruh, this is the perfect time for me to sell it. Why? Because I've been getting compensated in it for years. So yes, I want to now exchange some of this. Watch this. I want to exchange some of this paper money, this wealth on paper. I want to exchange it for money in my account. Come on, Jose. Come on, Jose. Come on, Jose. Come on, Jose. Listen, I'm worth 100, 200 billion dollars, 400 billion dollars. The man ran up $80 billion in net worth last year. What you think he supposed to do? Just keep holding on to it? I need to convert some of this digital money into real life money that's in my bank account. That's what he need to do. So, but watch this. They not gonna tell you that part of the game. All they gonna say is these billionaires has been selling Nvidia stock all year. This person, why is Mark Zuckerberg, Elon Musk, Jeff Bezos, Yin Wan, why are they selling their stock right now? Because it's up 100%, 90%, 70%. I'm supposed to take profit. You feel me? But what happens is because they can sell us on the fear, they make us say, hey, they all them selling? I ain't getting in that market. Watch this. It's about to crash. The market about to crash. And then they got the commercial. Why all these tech billionaires, when you go to CNBC, why all these tech billionaires selling Nvidia, Apple, or Microsoft? And guess what? CNBC don't care about that. Guess what? Because they pay for what? You pay for advertisement. Listen, you pay for advertisement. They need the advertiser to do what? Cut me the check. I'm advertising. That's all CNBC doing. CNBC say, hey, how much? Hey, this slot right here, this slot gonna cost you about $3 million per quarter. Okay, guess what? I got $3 million. All these tech billionaires stuff. Then they show you the whole. Now, watch this. Follow us to know what's the next stock. That's what they tell you. And here you go. You don't understand, watch this, the propaganda. So all you saying is, oh man, watch this. Watch what you saying. This commercial on CNBC, it got to be real. Gotcha, bitch. Dave Chappelle. They got you. So we got to understand that part of the game. Jose, did we drop some knowledge on them right there? That was good, man. Come on, man. We dropped some knowledge on them right there, man. So come on, we sprinkle. So watch this. I created this last minute because I wanted y'all to see something. This is important for us to see. And the reason why this is important for us to see, I want them to see this so watch this. Red pill, green pill is all part of the game. So yesterday, that 336,000, it actually ended the day at 299,000. All of which, watch this, 160,000 of it was the one Nvidia play. I took this about 330, the red one. We made the play in the Patreon at about 345. It's important that they understand this because if you're in a Patreon, you know this. My disposition about the market never changes. It never changes. Because I understand that you got to navigate it all to get to the other side. The other side is the market will give you the returns you want if you can endure the environment that you don't want. Every NFL player wants to go to the championship. Their goal is to win the god doggone Super Bowl and get a ring. Guess what? Once you start getting into the wild card, divisional, AFC championship, you playing the best of the best in your conference. The Kansas City Chiefs understood that, in order for us to get where we got to go, we got to beat Buffalo. Guess what Buffalo understood? In order for us to go where we got to go at, we got to go in Arrowhead Stadium and beat the best. In order for us to get where we want to go, watch this, y'all. Watch this. When we plan the market, we are never the home team. When we plan the market, we are never the home team. We are always the visitors. So that means we always got to do what? Drown out the noise. That means we got to play as mistake-free game as possible. That means we can't lean on the referees to make calls in our favor. Who's the referees? The referees is the Donald Trumps and the Jay Powells and the CEOs and the news reporters and the Janet Yellens and the cyber attacks and the China creating the deep seek and the we got a pandemic. That's the referees. They ain't gonna never call the game in our favor. It's an earnings call that when a company hits earnings and revenue, but gives low guidance, and the market decides to just go crazy. This is when a company hits earnings and revenue, and the guidance is just lower. This is a company saying we about to cut the dividend. That's the referees. That's the referees. They ain't gonna never be in our favor, but we still gotta get up and show up on another team's home field and say, we still going to the championship.